So that ìyẹn ti lọ nìyẹn. Now go post there. Now
èmi ò ní bá yí aláyé jẹ́. Anything tó bá ti wọ́n kó máa sọ mọ́.
Okay, God bless you. Ẹ má ti post
God.
Ẹ má ti post
Now, Paparaino, maybe you can educate her. So that is a corporate organization information. So you can educate her on implications of all of that. Now, the second question is when you were talking, also Mogbo, they sent it to me. So I have the opportunity of asking you today. Inú mi á dẹ̀ dùn tó bá lè dá mi lóhùn. Mo gbọ́ nínú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ pé chairman nìyẹn ó jẹ pọ́nrán crunchy queen. Ó jẹ pọ́nrán crunchy queen.
Mo ní ẹ jẹ pọ́nrán, I will say it. Ó yẹ mute bẹ́yẹn.
So question tí mo wá fẹ́. Okay, so ní
ẹ jẹ́ kí n confirm ẹ̀. Ẹ ní sùúrù. Ṣíàmà ẹ mọ̀ pé láàrin yẹn èmi ò ní gbà kí anybody bully me, I will talk because everybody knows me.
Talk now, kò sẹ́ni tó ń bully ẹ̀ náà sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó yá lórí platform BJ nígbà tí BJ sọ BJ said it and I quote wọ́n ní ẹ̀dọ́ kan ṣìkùn kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ́ọ́ fi kanra mọ́ BJ tó jẹ́ pé mi lẹ bá wá síbí.
BJ ló sọ.
Èmi náà dẹ̀ blogger ló sọ nǹkan tó dẹ̀ wálẹ̀ làwa gbẹ́nu sí ṣé mo jọ blogger ni.
Ṣé sùúrù okay ó ti yé hold on. So kì í ẹnu BJ ni wọ́n ti gbọ́ kó tó wá echo again. Okay. So do you now hold on now.
Chairman wait. Jáde kẹ́ ẹ̀ defend ara yín náà. Ó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀
dábẹ́. Ṣé because protection ó dẹ̀ believe nǹkan tí BJ sọ.
Like I said, sir, daddy mi ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ti respect padà sir daddy mi kú ò ní pa yín àrùn ò ní ṣe yín ṣé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí BJ sọ pé ẹ fi justice gba pátá nídìí nígbà tán ní ẹ̀dọ́ crunchy kí ló dé tẹ̀yìn ò jáde síta kẹ́ ẹ wá ṣe disclaimer ṣé náà báwo la wá ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀dọ́ ra yín ṣé náà.
So ó gbàgbọ́ okay ìyẹn náà ti. Mo sọ pé gbogbo alájọ ń dé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ń sìn yín o so o gba búkì gbọ́ o dẹ̀ ìwọ náà dẹ̀ amplify ẹ̀ okay that's fine.
yóò ti pé nǹkan tó wà lórí afẹ́fẹ́ nìyẹn.
No that's fine ìyẹn ti so ìyẹn ni mo ṣe ń sọ pé tí n bá pàdé ẹ ṣùgbọ́n bó dẹ̀ ṣe sọ yìí ń sìn ìwọ kọ́ ló lọ̀rọ̀ o gbọ́ ń bì kan ni o dẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ ìwọ náà dẹ̀ ń gbé lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn okay no problem ìyàrí yẹn náà ti clear ẹlẹ́kẹta tí wọ́n fẹ́ béèrè rèé. Taniye. Jacob mute. Okay, question make Tani God's protection. Èmi gbọ́.
Paparaino, you get sense. I swear to God, you are a man.
Èmi gbọ́ pé o sọ pé o fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ business. Mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ business yìí ṣé lipstick ni àbí ìtẹ̀rọ ṣé lipstick àbí mo fẹ́ máa ta lipstick àbí nǹkan kan.
Fẹ́ cast God protection fẹ́ cast.
Ṣé sùúrù náà.
Ìjọ èèyàn tó make up aṣọ ni mo pè aṣọ ni mo pè.
Goods ṣá pé o fẹ́ máa ta goods ìyẹn ló dẹ̀ ṣe béèrè owó lọ́dọ̀ peers pé kó ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kó fẹ́ máa ṣe business where and there and premise on that. Ló fi fún ẹ ní first tranche ó fún ẹ ní
kì í ṣe owó tó kọ́kọ́ fún mi nìyẹn ṣíàmà kì í ṣe owó tó kọ́kọ́ fún mi láyé ẹ̀ nìyẹn nígbà tó sọ fún mi ẹni irọ́ kì í ṣe second one at least òun ló fún mi second to the last ó ti yé yín ẹ mọ̀ pé ó pẹ́ ẹni sùúrù jẹ́ kí n clear ẹbẹ̀ yẹn ẹni sùúrù ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ́yìn tọ̀rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́ni sùúrù ẹ kí n clear ẹbẹ̀ yẹn bí eléyìí lọ́rọ̀ 250 yẹn ṣe jẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ti pẹ́ tí mo ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó wá fún mi ó ti yé yín kò fún mi gbà yẹn so mo wá padà wá nígbà tó wá sọ pé òun wá ra pé òun bá pẹ́rì òbò Andy nígbà tó lóun bá pẹ́rì òbò Andy wáṣẹ́ ẹ ti understand ibẹ̀ mo ti wá ní ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ wáṣẹ́ fún pẹ́rì ó yá ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ fún mi ní promise mi ṣé tí yín di ni mo ní pé mi ni mò ń tọrọ lọ́wọ́ man
ó yé mi mo mọ I get you everybody wa náà la get ẹ nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ fàyọ ni pé o gbé business proposal síwájú ẹ̀ right yes or no ẹ ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀ business pé kó o fẹ́ ṣe owó kéékèèké o gbé síwájú ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nípa tí ṣáàmà wait nípa tí ọ̀rọ̀ òwò yẹn dẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí nípa tí ọ̀rọ̀ òwò yẹn tí mọ́mí Àníkìṣáyà bá padà lọ wo mẹ́sẹ́jì sí wọn tó sẹ́ǹdì sí mi tí mo wá sọ fún wọn pé ẹ má wọ́rì èmi àtẹ̀yìn kan gan ti jọ plan ẹ̀ pé màá mú wọn ẹni yẹn wá sọ fún mi pé kí n má jẹ́ kí n má dúró dìgbà tó máa fún mi lówó ó ní kí n tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹ ti understand?
Tèmi fẹ́ fàyọ ni pé there has been a business proposition in your discussion, right?
Exactly.
Thank you. Okay, last one tí ma fi rap ẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí everybody gbọ́ mi. Ibi tí èèyàn ò sí Ọlọ́run wà ń bẹ̀. Okay? Ẹni tó bá mọ ẹni tó bá ti bá ẹni ebi ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ in fact mi lè ṣe lójúmọ́ kan má sọ̀rọ̀. Paparaino ṣó ń sùn ni? Okay, lè ṣe kan má sọ̀rọ̀ maybe 2 days, you know, because mo ní ṣó ń sùn ni.
Ẹ̀yin àti ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ 2 days èmi àti ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní every day. Every day.
Wait. Chairman. Kò sí ọ̀rọ̀ kankan tí níbo la ti fẹ́ sọ lórí platform àbí níbo.
Mo ní ṣó ń sùn ni, are you sleeping?
Mo ń gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ. Àní máa sọ fún nǹkan mo kì í báyọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ behind the scene.
No, I'm just asking, mo ní ṣó ń sùn, I want you to be hearing us. Are you sleeping?
Ẹ̀yin àti PS sọ̀rọ̀ ní 2 days èmi àti ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ní every day. Every day.
Hold on. Mo ní èmi àti ẹ̀ mo lè mi àti ẹ̀.
Mo ti ń pè ní PS o.
Mo ní èmi àti ẹ̀ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀
Paparaino ilẹ̀ ti ṣú ẹ jẹ́ kí n padà wá lọ́la torí àárọ̀ la ọmọ ẹ̀rú mo fẹ́ lọ sùn mi ìlẹ̀ dúró fẹ́ anybody jẹ́ kí n má sùn.
Jẹ́ kí n wrap up.
Let her go. Chairman.
Hold on, Jacob, hold on.
We need to know.
Mo máa ń bá PS sọ̀rọ̀ every day.
Chairman, ní wá bá mi. Ní bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ mi mo fẹ́ lọ sùn máa padà wá lọ́la nobody force me here as ọmọ ẹrú tí mò ń ṣe èmi mo máa jí lọ́la tí màá gbálẹ̀ tí màá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kí n tó gba owó ńlá tí mò ń gbà tí mi ìtọrọ lọ́wọ́ anybody ó ti yé yín ẹ jẹ́ lọ sùn thank you this is 2:02 Kuwait time.
ọmọ ìyá mi ní gbọ́ kú ẹ̀ wá ṣeré.
Now,
love you good night.
Let me submit.
Paparaino give her 7.
Wọ́n tó fún mi ń káàpù yẹn mi ní gbọ́ kú ẹ̀ wá ṣeré.
All right, this is my submission. I said I speak with PS every day. Ó wá kéré jù minimum 2 days, every 2 days. Ó kéré jù nìyẹn. Okay? Because we have things we are doing and we talk every day. So I will say this without fear of favor or intimidation from anybody.
Wọ́n tẹ̀lé intimidating and tell the chairman.
Èmi tẹ̀ ti jù yẹn lọ. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. But I will say this because kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló ti interact pẹ̀lú ẹni. Now, chairman, listen, Paparaino, listen. So then, ìta ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tó bá ń bẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo wa k'Ọlọ́run ṣe wa dáadáa. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká burú ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ni kankan wa. Tó bá ń bẹ sọ̀rọ̀, tó bá listen, you won't be able to hear him well. All right? So you have to listen attentively. Now, if he's talking to you,
Money, I know a shame, but can't know.
Let's do that. Now, listen. Tó bá ń bẹ sọ̀rọ̀, tó bá ti ń ṣe hello, pardon, repeat yourself, say it again, pé o fẹ́ gbọ́. The next thing to Masani, okay, hold on, let me send you. Let me send you is for you to understand nǹkan tó ń bẹ ẹ́ sọ tí o tètè gbọ́. He will. Do you understand? He will want to comprehend whatever he's saying to you and give you something that you can read on your own. So that one day, he does that, and it's because of one or two things. Okay, so that does not mean that he intentionally wants to defame another person for another person. This is what I know about him. So most of the time we interact with.
Let us do some analysis. Now, you are interested on 10 million. So that really is a new information. Okay. Because
it's not for this platform. Please.
No, people are interested. People are already wanting so am I go slide
no, paparaino. It's not for this platform.
Chairman,
that is my own reason for coming up.
On your file, explanation is very, very important. Okay, so that by accountability is like. Where Selena to more today.
Okay, let me give a background. Because that lady said something now. That BJ saw. Timmy the debunk here. So which means Tony, Abi?
Chairman, let me try to understand. I can try to understand the I want your name misunderstanding. Okay, if you try to understanding, I want your name misunderstanding. No, buying me down, but this is a scientific platform. Okay, try to buy the content. Okay, I try to clear things so that everybody more be to look at So we were aware that a good advice was given to PS about creating a foundation, okay, which came from you, a very good advice. For example, I always say that very dark man has been fighting for other people's rights, and then somebody advised very dark man, there is a better way for you to represent what you're doing, okay? So that people can clearly understand your motive and see it in a more organized way. Create a foundation. And very dark man listened to that advice, and today very dark man has foundation. Don't say, don't worry, I'm just trying to get people along. I want people to understand something. And very dark man listened to that advice, and very dark man today has a foundation, which represents what he loves doing, okay? So PS2 is a charity giving person. Okay, he has been given in his community. In fact, it was giving that makes PS to join justice for Mohbad. On this platform, since last year, we have been calling, people know that I drag Mohbad a lot, okay, but they say bad what is right for Mohbad. That's why I talk about Mohbad. Anytime you hear me talking about him, it is how it will be good. If it's good today, if Mohbad gets justice today, some will be crying, some are not happy. Me, I'll be happy. This is my only gain that I'll be happy and proud of. Okay, and it's history for me. It's good for me. I work for it and I want it, and I pray that God will let Mohbad get justice. Let's keep that aside first. I must not go emotional. It's a scientific platform. I must not go emotional. All right. So now, you advise PS to organize himself so that people will know the objective of what he's doing. Because a lot of people question, what is the reason why PS is giving people money? Is PS giving people money for them to live just for Mohbad without them knowing that he's just have that objective to give to the society? He's been doing it before. Okay, but you as somebody who understand, corporate affairs, all right, who thinks things need to be done in a more organized way, in a way it can be tendered, in a way it can be more, like acceptable. But you advise PS that why don't he instead, have a foundation and have his objective clear in his foundation, which anybody can browse and see, so that they can know that whenever PS is given, these are the reason why PS is given. Okay, so you give an advice of such to PS, all right, on a public foundation, on a Duque platform. It was live, all right. So, and PS loved that idea that you brought. Not PS himself that came up and said that he wanted to create foundation, no. But those of you who think that this man really represent giving, PS and giving is 5 and 6. From what a lot of people have been saying right now, okay, I can say PS is giving, PS is giver, PS is giver. We can establish that, okay, because a lot of people have received from PS. Okay, he's a giver. Now, PS listen to the advice of him having a foundation. That is, foundation means you have a little body, a little organized place, which you can use to represent whatever you are doing. That's what foundation is, to represent whatever service you are giving. Okay, that's your foundation, right? So now, when this foundation was brought to the notice of PS, foundation cannot be created immediately. Okay, cannot be created immediately. So when this idea was brought up by PS was in the comment section. You guys were in the box, at the all of you discussing it, and then PS loved that idea. Then PS came up and PS said, I support this foundation with 10 million. Is that correct?
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay. Now, aside from the 10 million, which PS used to support the objective
of the foundation,
which is most what foundation? Most what?
Mopiers Foundation.
Which is Mopiers Foundation. Is there any other 10 million that PS gave to use particularly? That's my question.
Apart from PS, we have other people that also pledged, and they have redeemed their pledge, including PS. So you are referring to the same pledge that...
Please wait.
I said you are referring to the same pledge of 10 million. And I'm answering you. You are referring to this. It's the same thing.
You're not getting the question, please. Try to get it very well.
I said it's the same 10 million. It's the same.
Wait, Chairman, please. Wait. So that, Chairman, if you get this clearly, this is gonna be helpful. Okay.
Okay, not any other 10 million. Not any other 10 million.
That's what I'm asking.
Not any other is the same.
10 million that PS came up and gave in front of everybody.
Yes.
PS. Whatever I pronounce the name, be okay. So now, let's make something clear, right? PS was on the comment section on the day of his birthday, which Advocate decided to make a show, okay, to appreciate PS for standing up for justice for Mohbad, paying the money for the embalmment, which Mr. Muyiwa later tried to give back to PS, and PS has not received it. The embalmment case, it was PS who sponsored it, because we have been calling the legal team to use the money that they have in Access Bank, in Wema Bank, in wherever, to address some very important cases for justice for Mohbad, but they never did anything until PS himself bring his money. You know, we spoke without bringing money. We believe that there's money in Access Bank. But when PS bring his money, that moment, the embalmment case was able to, for the first time, it was quick. It was quick. Without the money from PS, they would have never even approached that case. Let's make that one clear first. So PS was the one who spearheaded and sponsored the embalmment case. Okay. So because of that PS has done, and PS has also reached out to help on people that he doesn't even know because of his past life experience. So I think Advocate recognized that, okay, and decided to stand for the man, even if Advocate had not received any money from the man. And where they were trying to...
Paparaino, God protection mentioned my name that I collect money. So you have to believe her. No, she mentioned you. She mentioned.
We
So
are gonna come there later. Tomorrow,
use
not
it
like
that way.
not yet,
Use it
just
that
wait.
way.
It's okay. Nobody heard your name. God protection never call your name on my platform. I don't know
Play
where
it for
she's.
you, Paparano, for God's sake.
Yeah, please.
Okay, let me play it for you. And after playing it, I have a question for you, specially, and Mr. Chairman, sir.
Don't ask any question. Don't worry. Yes, platform, scientific platform for those things.
Tí báyé fóònù mi jẹ́ o, let me play it.
Yay, this is 12. I was waiting till 12 o'clock. Oh, that's why I
Chairman, ẹ
was
má tí ì
talking.
lọ kí n sáré béèrè question yìí lọ́wọ́ yín kẹ́ tó lọ.
Hold on, very wicked. Papayano, I purposely wanted to wait till 12 o'clock. Now it's 12 o'clock. Okay. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. God
And
bless
let's go
me.
together.
God bless me.
Happy
God bless me.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Ting, 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 ting,
Happy
ting.
birthday. Happy
Ting, ting,
birthday.
ting, ting.
Happy birthday to you.
Can I ask Chairman my question now? Paparano?
Now ask a
Now,
question.
ẹ jẹ́ kí lọ sùn.
Ẹ má tí ì lọ sùn, ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ yìí kẹ́ tó lọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà.
Okay.
Chairman, I want to ask you one special question. And that question is, kí ló dé tí ẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ Mr. Pierce? That's my question.
Aduke.
Wait, Chairman, please wait. Okay, go on. Answer.
Aduke.
No,
Yes,
I don't want to be spiteful here. Ẹ má ṣe Àdùkẹ́. Why tẹ́ ń parọ́ mọ́ Mr. Pierce? Ẹ mọ reason tí mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ question yẹn.
Ṣe sùúrù Aduke. Wọ́n ní ẹni bá máa mọ̀ bọ̀, a ṣe bí ọ̀bọ. Don't go there.
Papayano, are you not interested?
Papayano, what is going on now?
Don't go there.
Are you,
Okay?
Papayano, ṣe wà interested?
Papayano,
Don't.
ṣé ẹ ń wá ìwà? What is all this?
Jacob, na ṣé I dey talk to you?
Wait, please wait.
Aduke.
Now, when you said that Chairman lied, can you please provide an evidence and tell us how he lied, on what thing? Go on.
Papayano.
I ask a question. Are you interested? Should I ask him the question? I should go ahead, or I should be proof? Why it Mama prove evidence? But wait,
Okay.
now make an answer.
Very wicked.
No, Chairman, don't be spiteful. Wait, Chairman. Ní sùúrù. No.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, you are lying. Ní sùúrù. Reason tẹ́ fi ń parọ́ ni wípé ẹ ń continue láti máa defend PS. Ẹ ń parọ́ àbí ó jọmọ́ irọ́ lójú mi. If truly PS is being real, tòótọ́, Chairman àti aristocrat, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì, òun lẹ̀ ń kọ́ sí gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn. Ẹ gbé Mr. PS wá, kó wà lórí ìjókòó one more time. God protection náà, kóun náà wà lórí ìjókòó one more time. Tí PS bá wá dé, tí God protection bá sọ pé òun tó bá lóun ò lè wá, a máa mẹni tó ń parọ́ náà méjèèjì. Ṣé understand? And you will be there. Aristocrat will be there. And PS máa wà ń bí. God protection máa wà ń bí báyìí. Nǹkan tó lè sọ bí ìṣù yìí nìyẹn.
Ṣe sùúrù.
No, ẹni sùúrù.
Jẹ́ ká máa build ẹ̀ díẹ̀.
Ẹ lè build kankan díẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dá gbogbo ẹ̀. We need to zenabbenson mi ìbáyín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́, mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ bẹ̀yìn, mo fowó àtọmọdé ńlẹ̀.
Ẹ ní sùúrù, PS ti wá bí báyìí, God protection náà ti wá, àwọn méjèèjì ti wà bí báyìí.
Mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ o, Paparano, are you okay with that? Can we bring PS one more time? Àbí kò need?
Wicked.
We need to bring PS and God protection one more time.
No, why do you want to bring PS?
Nítorí pé ẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ PS, kí PS wá fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ one more time.
Aduke, that's why I like position to try like to cleanse and ẹ̀yin fún anything because bóyá ẹ wà confused.
I'm not confused. It is because the way everybody is reacting and the way you are reacting. nǹkan tó fà á tí mo fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀
Àdùkẹ́,
nìyẹn.
báwo
Mi
la
wà
ṣe ń fa
confused o.
nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀?
Oh,
And why did you mention my name? Why did you mention my
Àrísọ
name?
ẹni sùúrù, àrísọ ẹni sùúrù.
No, Nisiru, why did you mention my name? It's a simple question.
Reason ni wípé
Reason ni kíni? Onímọ̀ ń parọ́
àgbàlagbà
àbí?
ní nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà
And
nílẹ̀.
so,
Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀
so
yìí
why
ni
tó ṣe jẹ́ mi mò ń kọ́ sí nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀?
Reason ni wípé ìjọ tí Mr. Pierce wá tó jáde síta ẹ̀ ń sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn pé you want your client to be safe, which I understand. Tí ó
My
dẹ̀ yẹ kó wà
client,
safe.
did I tell you my client? Choose your word
You
because you are
said
talking
you
to
want
me.
your client to be saved.
I never
Or
said
gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kí
client.
client
I
be safe.
said,
That's what you said.
listen, I said my guest. Why will I say my client?
Okay.
Am I working
Okay,
for
your
him?
guest, Abi.
Choose your
Accepted.
words.
I apologize for that.
No,
for
you
that.
don't have to apologize. First thing you must
apologize.
get.
Don't your client in Abi.
First thing you must get
You
is
need to
when you
have
talk to me,
It needs
use
to come
the
out.
right words.
Okay, now listen.
Use
very
the right
wicked.
word. Wait,
Yes,
Chairman, no talk. Chairman, no talk. I just want to clear my name.
No
Paparano
more
apologies.
apologies.
No. Aduke ó sọ wípé chairman ẹ̀yin àti aristocrat lẹ́ ń kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀. Báwo ni aristocrat ṣe kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀? That is what I want to get.
Reason ni wípé ó yẹ kẹtì bẹ ṣe fẹ́ máa defend wọn yẹn ó yẹ kẹtì wá bẹ ṣe máa ṣe tẹ máa gbé wọn padà wá.
Aduke, Chairman wait o abeg just wait. Chairman wait, Aduke, ó yẹ kó mọ bó ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ kalẹ̀. Máa kọ́ bó ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ kalẹ̀. No. Bọ́ọ̀kan tí mo sọ fún ẹ, gbé ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀. Tó o bá mọ bó ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ kalẹ̀, má sọ lọ́kọ́ type ẹ̀. You don't say mo wà lára àwọn tó ń kọ̀ sí kan tó wà lẹ̀. It is my choice to invite. Just hold on. It is my choice to invite someone, and if I invite the person, if you have issue with the person, find another opportunity. Listen. Just listen first. If you have issue with that person, go and get the person and clear the issue. Don't come and say èmi mo cause ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀. How have I caused it? Are you telling me? Just hold on.
Okay.
That's why mo sẹ́ pé mo bọ́ ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ kalẹ̀. You said ẹ̀yin àti chairman. How? Onípẹ́ chairman ń parọ́. How have I lied? Have I come to you to lie about the guy? It was the guy came to my platform and I asked question and allow people to ask him question and he answered. If you want clarification for him, go meet him. If you are saying, oh, aristocrat, I'm like pada for follow-up, it's a different thing. But don't come out and say, that is wrong for you to say.
Aristocrat, ó ti níye ìgbà tí mo ti wá fẹjọ́ máa yí sùn yín pé gbé wọn padà wá. Even on live streaming.
Wait.
Aristocrat, you need to bring this man back.
No.
With respect.
No, wait. Aduke, just wait. Listen.
I can even play that voice note for you.
Aduke, listen and listen.
Play voice note here for you. Time with that number. Aristocrat,
listen and listen good. Aduke, just hold on. Aduke, just listen and listen good. If out of 2,000 people that listen to Pierce on my life, one person came to me to bring him back, do you think I'm going to bring him back? I'm not going to bring him back. If it is a general, if it's a popular demand, I have to go and meet him. Do you know what it took me to bring him out? So you think I would just snap my finger and say, come and show? It doesn't happen like that. So for your pocket, if you think you want him back and you are saying it, get more people to tell me to bring him back. I don't care.
Okay. How much are we going to pay to bring him back?
I do not care. Don't come and be telling people that I am the one causing the trouble on ground. You need to change that. I'm not going to take that from you. I'm not going to take that from you. You don't sit in your kitchen and demand and you expect I will go and do it for what?
Let me understand.
I go, money I have. You understand? And I have voice. I need to talk. I came up, you understand, Papariano, excuse me, Papariano. I came up to talk. You understand what I'm saying?
Please. We have to put these things, I mean, we are coming, we're going to arrive at the place. Aduke, we are coming to the point. Aduke,
paparaino ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ o ẹ jẹ́ kó èmi kàn ní question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè mo ní question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè mi ní question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè.
lọ́wọ́ mi àbí
lọ́wọ́ chairman mo ti fẹ́ béèrè question yẹn.
àti fẹ́ activate chairman nísìnyí ẹni sọ káwọ́ parí pẹ̀lú Àdùkẹ́ náà kò ní pẹ́. Àdùkẹ́, I don't know your relationship, how you roll with aristocrat. Okay, I don't know whether you are in a group with aristocrat and aristocrat have a duty to you. Okay, maybe maybe you are the boss of aristocrat and you give him a job to do and he's not doing it. Okay, and so you are holding him responsible for what he has to do. I don't know, yes, okay, but on my platform they did that. There was this controversy, right? I was dragging him, okay? I was dragging God protection, and I said to them today, okay, we want to know who is lying, okay? Let two of them come. And as I was talking, I told everybody, I said, everybody share this life to Pierce, okay? Because I don't want to speak to anybody behind the scene. I understand the implication. I've done it before. I know how it can quickly become. Somebody will say, but we talked about it before, me and you. I get mad for that. Okay, people will take it too far. It will be like there's something else that we are hiding, and it's even just maybe something small. Okay, so I don't even want to have this connection. I know how terrible things can become. I only play here, I laugh here. Doesn't pass this place. Maybe somebody just shared life to me on my TikTok, but it doesn't pass there. Be careful. Those who try to cross there, they don't like the end of it, and that's why I have many enemies. I know I have many enemies. Plenty enemies when they follow me. Even if not die minutes. So now, okay, I don't think aristocrat owes you any duty to help you go bring peace. All right, but you, if you need him, okay, find your own way too. Find your own way, okay, and try to reach out to him. You can do a video, or you can, if you know anybody who is close to him, you can tell the person respectfully, maybe through chat, okay, and then keep asking them to try to have them get him for you. Like the other day when you were on your platform, PS came to your platform, right? Came up. Were you the one that invited him? Did you pay him? No. Okay. Before I saw you were defending PS, okay, on his birthday, whatever. Okay, and I said, what's going on? And you gave your reasons, okay? And I felt like, wow, this is what convinced you. But should anybody hold you responsible? No, you were doing what you think is right, okay, about PS, okay? But now, should anybody say that, okay, you are the one that is selling PS to us? Oh, yeah, go and bring PS home. Okay, go and bring PS home. Come on. Everybody think that this man is being accused for no reason. That's why we are trying to be fair to him. Okay, but that does not mean just because you are okay, you are being fair to you are fair to peers. Emma Bowman, Timan Yobashenka now. Emma Torkeman need some disability. Abia that came cheating. Okay, this is what some of us feel that is making us use our voice. Okay, to tell people don't do this, don't do that. But that doesn't mean that there is a relationship or people chat with him. All right, and I think I heard you saying something, okay, that as long as people that this man has helped continue to drag him without no proof for no reason, okay, you too, you will come for them, anybody who mention him, because they are just nuisance. I think I heard you saying so. So I want to ask you, okay, when you are saying that some people should be held responsible, don't you think you too should be held responsible, and we should be telling you to go and bring that PS that you are promoting on your platform? Now we want clarity. We want to hold you to go and bring that PS. You think that does it make sense for you? Also be dragging you to go and bring PS. Are you PS mother? Are you PS father? Or how are you related to PS? Or you have to answer me.
Makes sense. You see, it makes sense to me. Assuming I can do that on my own willingly, I'll bring him out. And I'll bring him out. In fact, I will with due respect, I'll go and invite God protection to both of them with due respect. And I want both of them to like they should talk one more time between each other.
Okay. If you know you could do that, why going through aristocrat? Why don't you just do it?
I have my reason why I say that, and I'm not gonna expose that. because I've tried many times to bring him out. And I know, like, people like Chairman and Aristocrat, they are advising him not to come out again for his own. I call it. They said, for him to be safe. Wait,
can you substantiate what you've just said?
Wait,
you said I'm advising him. Do you have evidence that I'm advising him? Can you show me evidence?
There is evidence online that you want him safety. You want him to be safe. Yes, you want.
I want him to be safe. What are you saying? Show me the evidence.
Aristo, change you want his safety, like you want your guest safety. And so, there is no more safety here.
Are you even thinking before you talk?
I'm thinking about what I'm saying.
You are not. You are not.
You
are not thinking. You are not thinking.
Aristocrat.
Shut up so that you don't incriminate yourself. Because if I brought a guest on my program and I said I'm protecting my guest while I'm interviewing my guest, is that a crime? Does that mean the guest cannot have? Maybe after I interviewed him, he was on Paparaino for an interview. After Paparaino,
not interview. No, I wouldn't invite him. They were dragging him.
He came up. Yes or no? He came up. Paparaino, did he come up? Fine.
Yeah, they were dragging him, and he came up to play.
Does that mean why he has left my own platform? I will come and protect him on Paparaino's platform. He's on The duty of every host is to protect their guests. And that was what I said. If you don't understand things, get clarity. Secondly, this man has come to your own platform to donate. It was on your platform he donated money. Why can't you connect with him and tell him to come? It's a simple thing now. Don't put that on someone's neck. Don't say Aristocrat, law advisor. Did he tell you I'm his lawyer?
Yes,
what are you saying?
Let's Paparaino. Now let me say this now. Paparaino, permit me to say this to the public. You were on this slide a few minutes ago when God's protection said she has the receipt of the 10 million. I am giving God's protection 24 hours.
Why you not take God protection before you leave here? God protection didn't say that, Chairman. No, he didn't say that, Chairman. Don't lie. I don't like it. He didn't say that. Money kiri ní lọ́wọ́. Ẹ má rope ẹ̀. Kí ló tẹ̀ sọ fún kó tó bọ́lẹ̀? Why you dey like if you be àgbàlagbà now?
About 10 million. You understand? I have lost all my credibility for you. I thought, you understand?
Jacob, shut up, Joe. What's your own? Are you the one they're talking to? Can you shut the fuck up? What's your own? Are you mad?
I don't have business with you.
You love respect for him. Did he ask you for the respect? He mad. Now,
what I can say is that if you believe God's protection, you are doing that at your peril. That is what I've just confirmed tonight.
Why did you say that?
Hey, you come for PS, you come for you.
Hold on. If you believe, anybody that believes God's protection, you are doing that at your peril. But I want her to prove me wrong and bring the evidence out. That's what I will say.
Chairman, you balagba. Why you not take God protection before you leave here? Why? Why you not say that if anybody believe God protection?
Because now you can't spoil my plan. Now you can't scatter my plan. Now you can't scatter them.
Who shall scatter your plan? Aduke ask you another question. You are going to.
It's okay.
24 hours. Not only 24.
Can I quickly talk so I can go down?
The African Foundation,
please, can I quickly talk so I can go down, please?
Anyway.
I just want to say my little experience, because I'm really surprised and shocked with all what has been going on for a while now. And I've been, listening to, apart from this platform, I've been listening to, what is going on regarding Mr. Pierce. I had a little encounter with him, and it was on a platform, like when you are chatting and and maybe I replied something he said, and we're talking about schools, and I said I was not going to give information there. That, you know, if he inbox me, I would tell him about my, you know, my this thing on Facebook, and which he did inbox me. I told him the name of my platform on Facebook, which he came. So I was online one day and he came, and I was talking about the CTC. That was when the CTC first came out, and Bio Billions was reading it, and I was telling them, though, you know, I was giving them the gist about what was going on TikTok, and he came in and he said hello to me, and I was talking about the CTC, and he offered to give me the CTC, which he did. You know, he wanted to give me on you know, I think through, you know, like Google or whatever, but it wasn't going through, like email. And I gave him a number which he gave me, and me, because I don't know people online, I've not come to the internet to make friends. So after, you know, I got the information, I blocked the number off. But I still said hello, and he said hi to me.
Please ask for the evidence.
This was around May. Can you hold on, please? This was around May, and there was nothing of such of money. There was no, you know, interaction about become anti-justice or, you know, don't defend Baba or be against Baba.
How much total money you receive from him?
No money. I've got my work. Why should I collect money? The only thing he gave me was the CTC. He offered that, he's got it, and he will he can give it to me, which he did. And that was my only, you know, interaction with him. So I'm really surprised and shocked with all these things I'm hearing about him telling people to become, you know, anti-justice or whatever. So I mean,
he never said that to anybody. He never said that. He never said that to anybody.
Let's get something clear. Yeah, wait, let's get something clear. Okay. So far, there is no evidence showing that Pierce is anti-justice. Please wait. Let's get something.
Even after a while, even
Loretta, please wait. Yeah. Loretta, please wait. Let's get something clear. There is no evidence. There is no evidence that shows that Pierce is an anti-justice, but there is more evidence that shows that he wants justice.
Yes,
Pierce he has used his money to sponsor the embalmment case. At a point, he even tried to get a lawyer for Prime Boy, or he got a lawyer for Prime Boy.
Paying the lawyer.
Huh?
Paying the lawyer. He was paying the lawyer.
He was paying a lawyer to support Prime Boy. Okay, he was paying a lawyer to support, to fight for the embalmment, those who embalm mohbad.
Embalmment case, yes.
But the only problem of some group of people, right, who don't really know the kind of justice that they want, okay, and most of them, they are around Baba Mohbad, okay? They just wake up and call people whatever they want. When they say anti-justice, just wait. Timbaniki we can cut a breakdown or kini to more anti-justice. I'm to be sorry to everyone taking call anti-justice no lo ba won ja. Àwọn tó tún bìkítà tó ń ṣe one or two things máa wá àṣírí wọn máa wá downfall wọn tó bá ṣe nǹkan kékeré báyìí tẹ́ agree pẹ̀lú máa sá máa pè wọ́n anti-justice
anti-justice.
Okay, so just wait. So now the problem, I think that what was confused about Pierce, one, they said Pierce gave money to baby Liam. I think what I heard before was 100,000. But some people are saying 3 or 2, but I don't know. Okay.
It's 100,000 and it has been returned.
Well, exactly, yeah. When the population came here, she said 100,000 in front of Pierce. All right. So, Pierce likes to give. We have seen that. But we don't know the reason why he gave. According to him, it's because he cares. But now that he has the foundation, people can look at it from the perspective of his foundation. As a foundation, you have an obligation to reach out to your society, to give them water, if you have the money, to do some basic necessities that are needed. This is the obligations, the demand of what is expected of a foundation. But him as an individual, and because in Just for Mohbad, we suspect a lot of different things, right? Even as I'm talking, I have suspected Mohbad. When I see his move, in fact, there was a day I was asking, ta ló gbé mọ́tò fún baba Mohbad, ta ló ra mọ́tò fún afẹ́. Okay, torí many tó fẹ́ nìyẹn lówó. Do you understand? So it is normal. People suspect everybody, but because he's bringing his money into just for Mohbad, people will suspect him. Whenever people suspect him, I think that there should be clarity. Don't fight immediately. Don't fight against those people. That's why there was a day when this lady, Imole, okay, asked a question about Ada Foundation. She was correct. If Ada Foundation has nothing to hide, for me, if I was Ada Foundation, in the next minute that I hear about that, that's why I like paparaino. I will just go live. I will call everybody, please come on. I am the owner of Ada Foundation now. If there's any question, my job here is to answer the public. Please, is to serve the public. Okay. Any question you have, my foundation is also here to help in this case. If you have any question, please come up. I will try my best to answer you. This is what I expect from people who mean well. But to my shocking, it was chairman that was helping to talk about what Ada Foundation is. Chairman, are you part of Ada Foundation? No. But chairman understand how foundation run. But to be fair to Ada Foundation, people were accusing her for the wrong thing. So for me, it is either Ada Foundation sue those people, either you sue them, or you come out and explain, okay, those things. But I don't know why people don't like to do things in the correct way. They like to choose woto way. And when woto come, then it caught them. They get caught into woto. And now they don't even know how to get out of it. But they could have got out of it easily and simply. But they chose to. At that foundation, I think she was even threatening that she's going to sue some people. How many people are she suing? The energy that you have to say you're going to sue some people. Is it that easy? See now, for me, I would think that whatever name they called at that foundation, she deserved it. Because you cannot be using court at this 21st century to be threatening anybody. Now one court, now very dark one goes, so you don't come back, they happy, they dance. So there's nothing new. It's very simple. Okay. So now, PS, there is no, I think people were not just happy because maybe he was getting some kind of informations, all right, that, you know, some people do not have privilege to, or they suspect that, why should this person have this information if this person is not connected to Oba or to another person? People suspect. You can suspect anybody. There is something that you can hear from me right now. It will make you to suspect me. Because you will say, lie, ba lo shemo, ko ye ko morun kan be yen, eni meji nikan lo mo. Adeke paparaino sumo eni keji yen. People must suspect, okay? But whenever they suspect, you have to make your explanation clear enough that it can convince anybody and make them submit their arguments, right? On the side of PS, I want to make people understand something. In this justice for Mohbad, as long as you are spending money, you will have almost every information. As long as you are spending money, you are giving money. Because you who is giving money, maybe you would have given the lawyer money. Okay, lawyer will tell you what's going on. Because people want to know, even you want to know what's going on with Mohbad. Everybody want to know. So some who have money have more advantage. They will use their money to get information. Everything. So so far for me, okay, I think it's unfair if anybody is calling. Yes.
That's justice. Without evidence.
Paparaino.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
He went to public platform. Public, he didn't hide. He went to public and giving Liam money and he gave.
Did you hear that she believed BJ? Is BJ telling the truth?
In fact, that's with chairman, right? If PS was
telling the truth,
if PS was close to baby Liam and close to Oba, and it was alleged truly that child is connected to him, to Oba, right? PS don't need to go out and be giving money out and be showcasing it. They will do everything secretly. They will not show any connection.
Exactly.
Okay, this shows that
how much is even 100,000? 100,000 to give to a baby. Exactly. So a baby.
Please, let's use
Paparaino.
And we keep castigating this man, and this man seek keep getting text message of request every day.
Chairman, you put yourself
Paparaino.
No, I'm not. It is me. It is me.
Yes, I actually want to talk to Chairman now. Chairman, just wait. Chairman, hold on. Chairman, Number one, there is something I want you to see. I joined very late. I don't know who shared this thing with me. I just checked my phone. I saw it. Now, let me tell you the real fact tonight. Number one, every one of us should understand that there are many people that have uncooked brains and clear understanding when you talk. This is not shading anybody. This is not shading anyone. Some people don't understand when you say something very basic. They take it to another place. And when they are about to say it, they say it in a wrong way. That at the end of the day, they will have gone very far to not understand what you have said in a very wrong way. And it will take you a lot of pain to correct it. And many a times when you talk to people in this class, talk to them in the most pedestrian way, as if you are talking to a 5-year-old. Don't use any form of innuendos. Don't use it. Don't even try it. And there are some people you owe no explanation. You ought not to be engaging. Because when you engage them, there are people on platforms, they record everything that is said, and they just play it. Even they that play it, don't even understand it.
You will realize it's mistake. Yes.
So the 5 minutes I spent,
10 million.
The 5 minutes I spent was when you were saying you collected 10 million. Imagine. Don't even try that. Let me tell you one thing you don't know.
10 million.
Now, Paparaino, you see most of the drag. Listen very good. I was speaking with someone 2 days ago. The person was saying, what happened to Piers is unfortunate. All these people, just because they don't like themselves, they are dragging the man. I said, what happened? He said the man had good intention and he's just helping people and he has never told them anything. But the problem is this. I think he gives people money the way they present their case to him. And they will just calculate. Like someone that says, I want to do business. What kind of business? Well, you just calculate, okay, take £100 pounds. How much is £100 in Nigerian naira? Around 250,000.
250,000.
And someone will say, error credit for me. And he sent 50,000 to you. So some people have actually been collecting money from this guy. How? This guy has been on platform. He has been moving to all platform. He listens to everybody. He comes, he goes, he listens to everybody to do whatever he wants to know, just to be abreast. Someone like me, I don't go everywhere. I know where I go. So I might be limited to all those stuff. But that is his vocation. Now, I want to talk about 50,000. I want to talk about 70,000, 80,000. Wọ́n wá ń gbọ́ wípé àwọn kan ti gba 600,000.
2.5 billion.
Ṣẹmọbi tí wàhálà ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ when someone drag him tó sọ pé ó toast òun wípé ó fòun lówó báyìí then they were now saying so ìwọ gbà tó yẹn ó dẹ̀ fáwọn kékeré. This is how all these things started. Ọwọ́n ń ti ara wọn sí. Everybody is trying to get something from the guy and the guy which you have explained because of his speech impaired. He doesn't talk much. When he talks a little, Toba understand, he will send something to you.
He will send something to you.
All of them come to this man to say, once I pay, you call us anti-justice. I'm not anti-justice. On many pages, many people look for his account for them to just be attacking him. They will be attacking him. So the man will now send message to them. He will now say, please, I don't know you. Why are you calling me anti-justice? He will say this, and they will begin to talk. Before you know it, I need help. He will do something. This is what people are doing. and they are trashing the man's name. Okay, no problem. I believe.
Objection,
yes.
Please. Please.
What did you say?
Yeah, don't
please object. No. I just explain. Wait, Paparaino. I don't explain my discussion with someone.
There's one good thing about me, right?
Yes. Not with the man, though.
I've trained myself in one certain way that when I'm following something, okay, the truth in it like flows. Then when it gets to some point, okay, that needs to be addressed, myself just pulls me and doesn't want that side to go. Okay, let's look at this like this. Okay, please. If these people on God's protection, if everything that they are saying about this, okay, is wrong, how come God protection have all this evidence and she is showing it, and this man is not even producing any evidence which he can use to counter them?
Show you what?
For example, you said
give me a good example.
Yeah, for example, what you were saying right now. You said some people.
This is not from the man, no. Try to hear what I said, though. This is for someone different.
He said some people are talking.
Not from the man, no.
Not from yes.
We're not going to use
I just told you.
We are only going to use his own story to defend himself.
Paparaino. I'm not defending the guy. I'm telling you what I said 2 days ago. Someone came to me and was telling me things. So this is not from the man.
No evidence. We can't believe that person.
Paparaino. You know why I
this is what I want to say.
Look at it like this, Paparaino. Look at these people that have said they have helped them. Number one, the truck business with Guresi, does it have anything to do with justice for Mohbad? Has it in any way impede anything in justice for Mohbad? Himself and Guresi can do business. So why did they drag that here? Why? Number two, the other woman that said her shop was burnt.
Yeah.
I asked Piers this very question, and I think it was this week's Monday, and I asked him. I said, Mr. Piers, I heard you gave someone. It was the day on your platform where Saint by Tommy said she heard they gave her 5 million. If she find the 5 million another, and now asked him, did you give anybody 2.5 million? He said never. What he gave the woman was 250,000 naira. And he now found out. Listen, he now found out that the woman's shop is around where her mommy's business is. And it now happened that the woman is all this Aburo Adugo. He now told his mom that, please, this thing happened. Is it true? The mom said, oh, I knew about that shop. Who is the person? Oh, how much? Don't worry, I will reach out to her. And his mother, gave the lady some credit. When you have money, pay back. You understand? That was the only one I asked him because. Wait.
We have to be balanced here. Have you tried after you seen? Starting with these people behind this, okay? I would have wanted to take that upon myself, but there's so many dragging around here. I don't want.
This one even came to me, the one I just said. Nothing.
Just what I'm saying is this: why have you tried to get his truth, so that you can confidently say that yes, truly these are the things happening. That came cut, okay, money transfer to whatever. If it's not 2 million, if it's 250, did you sit and confirm it?
No. You see, like I said on Monday after your program, all those talk, and Saint by Somi was saying she didn't collect any 5 million, no, that she's open. And I went to meet him on Monday. I said, I heard you gave someone 2.5 million. He said he heard too that aristocrat don't mind them. The person they are talking about, he said is Kemper. I said okay. He now explained that he only helped her with 250. That the extra help for her business, because the woman's shop got burnt, was just for him to link her with her mom. And it happens that they are in the same area and the mom helped her. And that was the only thing. That he can't even quantify what the mom helped her, but he knows is in goods where she will pay back. So that is not kind of giving money. That is a credit.
What you are doing here is not, I don't think it's, for me, I think it's not keeping the case balanced, okay? In the sense that if Pierce tells you anything, okay, you agree to it, but if God's protection tells something, you want evidence. Does that look balanced?
Chairman, wait. You are talking to me. Have I come to your platform to tell God's protection to give me evidence? I've not even spoken to the girl.
I'm just saying, I'm just speaking on behalf of others.
Generally. No,
exactly.
See, what I did was simply this. That day that God protection was talking everywhere, I listened to some. I just went to the guy directly. A lot of things is out there, and I asked him a simple question. I only picked one person. I said, I learned you gave someone 22.5 million, and some people said they have information. Said aristocrat, don't mind them. I don't know why they're exaggerating it. This is the amount I gave the person. Finish. And I said, and he explained who the person is. I took it like that and I left it because sincerely speaking, that is something I found out on this platform. People, not on your platform, on the app, people go about to spread news. Once it's sensational, people buy it and it goes on. And for me, I don't want to be involved in all those things. You will not see me talking about Guresi, this and that, because I evaluated it in the first place, Paparaino. If myself and Chairman or African TV, we met on your platform or on Black App, and we are doing some sort of businesses behind this thing, why should I bring it to come and discuss it? Because it has nothing. That is my own principle. So for some people who want to do it, good riddance to them. For whoever that is involved,
so
I don't have problems with that.
Please let me
I want to talk. Please.
Oh yeah, go on, Zenab.
This that the way that they talk now. All these things where you are talking now, who have the fault? Is it God protection or what did they call this man?
Mr. Pierce.
Because if he Pierce no go explain everything to this girl will not come out to come and say it. And how this girl they know say wait oh, how this girl they know say Pierce he give Guresi truck, and you say something now that chairman he don't owe anybody explanation. The same way God protection don't owe anybody. Even if I see that girl tomorrow, I will say that uncle please, I'm not talking to you. I beg. I don't talk to you. Evidence if people have to go and bring PS every
Zenab,
I'm not talking to you.
See.
Ọlọ́run ni ìyá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ rẹ̀ ní jèrè. Did I talk to you? I'm not.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí mi bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, mi fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Olófò làwọn bàbá ẹ̀, olófò làwọn àǹtí ẹ̀, àwọn ìyá ẹ̀ ò ní ṣoríire.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí mi bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Wàhálà rẹ̀ máa yé yóò ní jèrè ayé because I'm not talking to you. I didn't call your name. I don't know. Ó ṣí èrè ní evidence olùdókòwò jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó ní ọmọ máa gbé jáde. If you no bring any evidence, if you no bring any evidence.
Sisters enough.
No, Aunty Aduke, me sef, I'm not talking to you with respect because I'm talking to you the last time. Ẹ sọ fún mi pé ẹ bá mi sọ, ẹ̀yin náà mi ìbá yín sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ ó dàn. Mi ìbínú I know Aunty Aduke mi lè bá yín jà, mi ìbínú sí yín, no matter how I will never fight you in my life, never. Ẹni sùúrù chairman, ẹni sùúrù Terry nílé ayé yìí tá a bá ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe pẹ̀lú ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, you understand? And I know that chairman and this man tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbàlagbà nìyí. Nígbà tí God protection sọ̀rọ̀, a lot of people don't believe what God protection say it. Abi, you people think that is lying or on kó irọ́ jọ ló fi wá ó fẹ́ bá máa yẹn because tí n bá rántí God protection ti jama yìí rí lórí page Aunty Aduke, even not only Aunty Aduke sef. So for him to come outside to come and say all these things, ẹ máa mọ̀ pé ó ní nǹkan kan tó wà níbẹ̀ tí PS PS náà tí wọ́n bá ya ẹlẹ́jọ́ kẹjọ́ àgbàlagbà ni PS àgbàlagbà ni yẹn tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ bá wí all this thing PS ló kọ́ sí ẹ̀ èwo ni kẹ́ ṣe okay for people to believe you because you can't talk very well let me tell you tí ó jẹ́ kí n drag man yẹn ni pé mo bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lára wọn nítorí pé mo rí bí condition wọn ṣe rí ní time ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ó jẹ́ kémi drag wọn because oníkálukú náà ló mọ nǹkan tó ń bò máa bí aṣọ èèyàn dẹ̀ lè rírú èèyàn báyẹn kó máa bú àbí kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí tí wọ́n bò bá fẹ́ kọ́ lọ́wọ́ bá gbọ́ kó fi àdánwò kó ò nílé tọ̀tọ̀ kó lọ́wọ́ bá fi kẹ́ tó tẹ́ bá ti ní pé ẹni sùúrù chairman tẹ́ bá ti ní pé chairman no own anybody explanation.
àti zainab ṣẹ́rántí èmi àti àjọ pé God protection ta drag ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ṣẹ́rántí ẹni sùúrù lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o ṣẹ́rántí gbà yẹn.
no but the way bó jẹ́ sọ kò dá wọ́n ti ní àtàkì gẹ̀ yẹn jù já àtàkì láti sùúrù jù náà.
listen Zainab.
torí pé gẹ̀yìn ò sí bíbá ló jẹ́ kí n dúró sí bíbá.
Zainab, are you posing a question to me or you are making a general conclusion? Because I don't see where.
No, ẹ̀yin ni mo bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yin torí ẹ̀ ń sọ yí pé ẹ wà ní class. Kọ́ máa sọ kọ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ bíi pé ọmọ 5 years. Kò sẹ́ni tó tọ́jú ọmọ 5 years ní bíbá yìí. Everybody understand what the people are saying.
Zainab, wait very first. When I was talking to chairman, not you, and not God's protection. And I can't remember me talking here that I have said anything concerning God's protection. So when you now came up and say, I am talking to God protection, I want you to quote me verbally.
I'm not come up.
Verbatim.
I'm yes.
You are what? You are what?
I'm yes. I'm not come up.
Talk to your phone. Talk to your phone. Talk to your phone.
Listen to what I just said.
You didn't hear me.
Listen to what I've just said. Zainab, listen to what I've just said. When I spoke, I didn't talk about God's protection. The only time I mentioned God's protection was, I am not referring to her because I only heard what she said and I did my confirmation. I even told Paparaino, have I asked her to show me evidence? I did not, because I don't have business with her. So when you now came to talk and say Mosobai, I am putting it to you. Nígbà wo ni mo refer to God's protection? Tí mo ní kó mú evidence wá. Since you are addressing me, àtìgbà tí mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ bíbá.
Mi ò sọ wípé ẹ̀yin pé kó mú evidence wá ẹ̀ sọ fún chairman pé chairman ò hold anybody explanation. So èmi náà wá sọ wípé God protection kò nídìí láti máa ṣàlàyé. Sherry, for you to believe that girl, ọmọ yìí sọ ní several times pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ò fún òun lówó, òun lòun tọrọ kò dẹ̀ sọ pé kóun kúrò nínú justice for Mohbad. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni kò tó sí òun. For you to know that girl is not lying.
Zainab,
so why is she propagating that? Why is she taking it everywhere?
You are running too far.
You didn't take it everywhere.
No,
you tó gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá lẹ́nì. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ gòkè tẹ́yìn fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tá à ń treat bíbá yìí.
Zainab, listen, you are talking too fast. What I told chairman is this, and he knew what I was referring to, which was the 10 million. Because he made the case of 10 million to look ambiguous, and I've commented about it. If you want to say someone gave you money for foundation, say it straight. But chairman said he collected 10 million. And that was why I was telling chairman, make things simple and make it unambiguous. Make it clear. Now, don't come here and you are now saying pé mo sọ báyìí. And I'm telling you to quote it to me. Because both of us are here. Because it seems you don't have a good grasp of what I said. And if I was referring to you, it would have been a better thing. I was referring to chairman, and he got what I'm talking about, that I was referring to the 10 million, not any other matter. So what are you talking about? Pé mo béèrè evidence or something.
Anyway, Zainab, ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tẹ̀mí fẹ́ sọ orí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni pé ṣẹ́rí àwọn kan wà, ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi nǹkan tí ò dá ká fi bà nǹkan tó dá lọ́jọ́ iwájú jẹ́. And I will tell you what I mean. Within the space of this week, within the space of this week, so many people have texted this man requesting for assistance in one way or the other.
God protection, say it now. God protection, paro náà sọ.
And this man bluffed them and tell them, I am not giving anybody anything anymore. He said it. I have it. He said, I'm not giving anybody. You guys should leave me alone. now ṣé àti wá fi ìsọ chochochochochocho àwọn tó ní hold on Àdùkẹ́ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ genuinely ni wọn ò ní tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tọrọ àánú látọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run kọ́lọ́run aláàánú sí wọn ṣé àti fi tiwa báyìí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí ṣé àti fi dínà Ọlọ́run á ṣe tó ní kálukú fún ẹni wẹ̀ ọ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
jáma ní ẹjọ́ ní sùnà sísá Zainab
ṣe sùúrù ṣe jẹ́ kí n parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi
jáma ní ẹjọ́
jẹ́ n parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi Àdùkẹ́ jẹ́ n parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi jọ mo fo má stop.
láàrin èmi àti yín the last time tèmi àti yín jọba Mr. Pierce sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé àjọṣe I'm sorry fún Mr. Pierce kan ni Sister Zainab live and direct èmi àti yín àjọṣe
gbọ́n nǹkan tí mo sọ gbọ́n nǹkan tí mo sọ báyìí that's the reason why. ṣebí torí ẹ̀ ni ò jẹ́ kí n drag wọn nígbà yẹn ṣé torí ẹ̀ kọ́ ni ò jẹ́ kí n drag wọn but gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí gẹ̀ yìí sọ tí ọkùn yóò bá lọ sọ fún God protection kò ní bọ́ síta kò sọ náà nǹkan kan ló máa ń bí nǹkan kan wá you understand ẹ jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ yìí kó lọ kó lọ gbé PS wa kó lọ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kàn wọ́n máa tàn ní Àdùkẹ́ wọ́n máa sọ kọ́kọ́ káàntì Àdùkẹ́ drag me from today mi lè bú wọn mi lè bá wọn jà because àtijọ́ wà ní justice for very long time àwọn tẹ́mi sọmọ sọ pé ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni ẹ tó bá bú PS àmà ṣe kíní kan mi ò mọ̀ yẹn I don't know you mi ò mọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ó yẹ ṣe wọnú justice for Mohbad ni.
listen èmi fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa mọ̀ kankan lálẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí lady yẹn ń sọ ẹ má believe ẹ o ẹ má believe
èmi máa believe ẹ 100% máa believe ẹ pa.
ṣé o fi evidence
mọ́ irọ́ wà nínú ẹ̀.
èmi tó mẹ́rin tó believe praise I believe that girl because àsìmbẹ́ gbàtọ̀ fún gbọ́rẹ̀ sí ní trọ́ọ̀kì ṣé God protection járí inú ròde olùmọ̀ràn kan ni.
okay jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ tọrọ fún ẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ truck hold on let me tell you the true thing about truck paparaino hold on
no just please wait
hello.
Okay, please, Chairman, please don't tell us not to believe everything God protection said. But we believe everything until you can prove any of them. Please wait now until you can prove any of them not correct. Whichever one that you prove not correct, then we will accept that one. So we have heard from her that any other thing that is not right from what she has said, we'll be mentioning it and then we'll be getting what is the point. But don't tell us to just erase everything she has said.
Okay, let me give an example. Any Kuresi gba truck. Abi? One Kuresi gba truck.
No, Chairman, please. God protection explain. Let's follow her explanation. The explanation God protection gave, okay, was that there was a truck transaction, like there was a truck, whatever business, a truck deal, okay, between PS and Grex. Okay, and then I asked, I said, PS, what is this deal that you had with Grexy? And PS said that it was a business whereby he kind of maybe rented it to Grexy, or he told Grexy to give him delivery or whatever, and be using it and give delivery. Okay, and we asked about the paper. PS said no, the paper is with him. But we said Grexy said he has some papers. But anyway, people were not interested. People were only interested about did Grexy at any point take truck, whether rented, whether anything, from this man or not. That when you hear Ogba, Bikuba, Ogba.
Anyway, Paparaino, you have said something on this, and I will go with that tonight. He who alleges must prove.
Yes.
Nǹkan báyìí ni. Madam Zainab, tí Zainab bá ń sọ nǹkan fún yín, please be magnanimous enough to say, God's protection, can you show me the evidence of what you are saying? Kémi náà lè gbà ẹ́ gbọ́ kí dẹ̀ lè máa sọ síta.
Okay, Chairman,
kábà ti lè ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
ó ti yóò máa fún ní nọ́mbà mi ò fún yàn nọ́mbà mi bọ̀ máa fún nọ́mbà mi tí yóò máa send everything sí mi.
ó ti tán.
nǹkan tó bá jáde síta làwọn dání God's protection ti jáde síta oríṣiríṣi ti àti mudani PS ti jáde ṣùgbọ́n anybody bá feel pé òun ní more convincing evidence kó tó jáde tó bá tó jáde
simple ẹgbẹ́ bá dẹ̀ lè gbé jáde ẹjẹ́ adákẹ́ lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ká gbé kó ẹjẹ́ adákẹ́ lórí ẹ̀.
That's it.
Akọ̀wé gbogbo kí ni ìbátan àwọn ẹlòmíì jẹ́ lọ́jọ́ iwájú and that is the danger there and if you don't want to see the danger ẹjẹ́ àfihàn ìgbà yẹn kó ní kálukú máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ ẹ máa sọ lọ.
Ṣe ń sọ ní ìsìn orí ìwà ń bẹ̀.
Ábà yẹ kó ń fi kíní ẹ kí n bá tẹlómi jẹ ni ẹ fi ń bá tẹlómi jẹ ni.
Ìgbésẹ̀ ló béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́wọ́ God protection ni kò tún ní di kíní lálẹ́.
Gospel ẹni ó sọ fún mi
kò rojú ẹ̀ mọ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó rojú ẹ̀ mọ̀ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ló wá béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ máa yẹn òun ló ṣe rí pọ́rọ̀ yẹn tún di tó di kéèyàn kan ló ṣe kinní kan.
ó lóun fẹ́ ṣe business ni fẹ́ sọ pé ok ó fẹ́ ṣe ó dẹ̀ wà lórí ó dẹ̀ fún lówó ṣé tó bá bá sọ̀rọ̀ business ó máa fún ni.
God protect ṣé Ọ̀túnba kọ́mọ yóò parọ́ náà ó ní òun lòun béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó ní kò fún òun ní tó bá béèrè kò ní fún ẹ kò dẹ̀ sọ fún òun pé kóun fi justice for Mohbad lẹ̀ kò sọ fún òun pé kóun máa bún bàbá gẹ́ yóò pa àwọn kan parọ́ náà gẹ́ yóò parọ́ mọ́ máa yí náà.
èní ni 15th of October ẹ̀bẹ̀ God's protection.
ẹ̀yin kò lè believe nǹkan tí PS bá sọ fún yẹn sí mẹ́gbà tí PS ń pe God protection so trust yourself don't trust anybody
no.
believe yourself.
Hold on now today is 15th of November.
kò sí bíìdì nínú ẹ̀ fine wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé mọ́tò
ẹ má dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ má wọ́n lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sí.
ẹ jẹ́ ká pa lọ́rùn
ṣé wọ́n jọ láti èyí tó wá sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn síta.
ẹ tẹ̀ já gbàgbé
ṣùgbọ́n ní ọmọ òbí ọmọ ni
ṣọ́jọ́ ní àdéhùn rẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́ tí God protection sọ bíbá ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ní ṣá ẹ jẹ́ ìṣàlàyé fún yín tó jẹ́ kó bọ́ síta ẹ jẹ́ ìṣàlàyé fún yín chairman ẹni sùúrù chairman no chairman ẹni sùúrù àní ẹni sùúrù sẹ̀kó ń sọ̀rọ̀ jà nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí God protection bọ́ ta ni pé àǹtí àdùkẹ́ tẹ́ bá gbọ́ bóyá ẹ ti bọ́lẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn ó ní wípé òun wà lórí live video èèyàn kan ó dárúkọ ní ẹni yẹn bò èmi ti gbàgbé orúkọ ẹni yẹn ó ní èèyàn kan wá sọ fún òun ẹni sùúrù àǹtí àdùkẹ́ ó ní èèyàn kan wá sọ fún òun wípé ṣé wọn náà gba owó lọ́wọ́ PS ni ó ní òun wá rò pé ìgbà wo ṣé òun lòun sọ fún ẹ pé òun gbowó lọ́wọ́ PS pé ta ló sọ fún ẹ ó ní wá sọ pé PS ló sọ fún òun pé òun fún God protection lówó in tó trigger ẹ̀ nìyẹn the same thing tí màá yí dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe nìyẹn pé kó fílẹ̀ lówó kó dá lóòótọ́ àwọn náà bèè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ wish láti ẹni sùúrù chairman ayé ẹni sùúrù chairman sẹ́ẹ̀.
chairman ìjọ tó yọ lọ́hùn ìjọ ẹni sùúrù chairman ìyẹn má dá sí mọ́ àdìsẹ́.
make PS come dey defend himself na him bloody head dey give
chairman ẹ má dá sí mọ́ at this point ó ń jọ wípé ẹ̀ ń parọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí PS wá defend ara wọn.
àǹtí àdùkẹ́
ẹjọ chairman please I can't stand this anymore it's hurting ó ń dùn mí gan. mi ò
àǹtí àdùkẹ́
zenabbenson sister zenabbenson no sister lọ́dọ̀ tèmi I want to be fair with God protection too if God protection is there. ṣe rí nígbà tí God protection máa dárúkọ Gúrẹ́sì God protection sọ̀rọ̀ nípa truck in the beginning God protection ní Gúrẹ́sì náà gbowó ìgbà tí Gúrẹ́sì ṣẹ̀ wá jáde tán wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ Gúrẹ́sì pé owó kílẹ̀ gbà tó nílé béèrè lọ́wọ́ Gúrẹ́sì pé owó kílẹ̀ gbà Gúrẹ́sì ṣẹ̀ wá explain the truck ìgbà tí Gúrẹ́sì wá explain the truck ni God protection fi wá sọ́dọ̀ paparaino ló ṣe wá ní ṣé Gúrẹ́sì ò gba truck lọ́wọ́ Gúrẹ́sì God protection kò dárúkọ truck kò lọ dáfà ṣẹ́rí mi chairman ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run mi ìfẹ́ I don't want you to defend Mr. PS anymore ẹ fílẹ̀ fáwà kékeré yìí taba lè defend wọn àbíkẹ́ kí Mr. PS gangan kan jáde I really want him to come out and come and defend himself for the very last time tọ́wọ́n bá wá ní wá mọ́ lẹ́yìn yẹn o mi ì mọ bí tó fẹ́ jó sí ìdẹ̀mọ́ bí bọ́lá àwa
ṣoore fún mi ń sìn àbí kí n fún yín lówó tí ò dẹ̀ sí anybody bẹ́ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ pé ìlẹ̀ tọrọ àbí mi mo wá tọrọ lọ́wọ́ yín I need that help immediately ẹ wá ṣe oore yẹn fún mi àbí mo ṣoore yẹn fún yín mo wá padà lọ bá ẹlòmíì mo wá lọ sọ fẹ́ lòmíì kò make sense now
it's looking like pé ẹ̀ ń pagọ́ kò dé ṣe
kò make sense at all ọmọ yẹn gbọ́ sọ débi wípé n ò kí ń ba tèèyàn jẹ́ kó wọn ò fi gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ bọ́ta tó bá gbé bọ́ta náà sí wọ́n máa blame ẹ̀ yìí tó sọ wọ́n blame ẹ̀.
àwọn ẹrùkú months ẹ fílẹ̀ fara ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n drag Mr. PS àwa wà ń bà.
káwọn chairman má dà sí mọ́ kọ́ máa wò wá nù kẹ́ máa wò ó tí ẹ̀yin má dà sí mọ́ màdàbẹ́ nípa ẹ̀ ń pa it is like ìtẹ́bá I don't even know how to say it. Tí Mr. Pierce ò bá ti lè jáde fúnra lára wọn, wá sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n jáde wọn jáde àwọn tó máa believe àwọn tí ò dẹ̀ ní believe no ní believe kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe sí yẹn èèyàn lèèyàn máa jẹ́.
Tẹ́ bá rántí ní July èmi gangan mo kọ́kọ́ drag Mr. Pierce. Ìgbà tí Mr. Pierce dẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀ á padà apologize sí Mr. Pierce ni. Ẹ̀yin gan apologize Sister Zainab. Ẹ sọ fún wọn pé mi mọ̀ ẹ má bínú èmi gan apologize lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Àti July mo dẹ̀ ti apologize mo dẹ̀ ti reason pé máa yí ò ṣe nǹkan tó ń pa àárọ̀ mọ̀ yìí. But this level is getting to ó ti ń lọ far jù. Mr. Pierce ni like I just want him to if he can just come out and come and say something. He did not owe me to come out so it is not by force so.
But Aduke, if he comes out to say something, will he stop there? You can't control people that are dragging in.
Ó ní lẹ́ǹtì kan tó máa stop wọn. Ó ní ibi kan tá máa ti jágó ara wọn. They need to face each other.
You can't control it. Face each other again. Okay, now.
Anyway, step.
But àwọn àti God protection ti jọ wá sórí platform paparaino mi. Àwọn àti God protection ti jọ wá bí báyìí náà.
I support you to come out.
He will do that at this time. Don't wish now. Send him a DM now.
Hello.
It is well.
Àǹtí Zainab mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Lórí platform olórí
Ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n
Yẹmi mute hold on. Jẹ́ kí Madam Shiju sọ̀rọ̀. Mute Yẹmi má bínú jọ.
Mo wà lórí platform olórí ẹbí lọ́jọ́ tán pé everybody tán pé kẹ́mkẹ́m yẹn tí ẹnìkan ni mo kàn mọ́ dá sí. So lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n béèrè wọ́n ní yes or no náà fẹ́ pé ṣé ó gba 2.5 ó dẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ó lóun gba 2.5 with explanation wọ́n ní no pé torérò pọ̀ tán ṣe ń pe list yẹn pé o gbowó o dẹ̀ iye báyìí ó dẹ̀ confam lọ́jọ́ yẹn ó lóun gba 2.5 with explanation wọn ò wá jẹ́ kó explain pé nǹkan tán fẹ́ gbọ́ ni pé ṣe gbowó ṣe iye báyìí ló gbà ó dẹ̀ sọ ní platform yẹn kó tó di pé ó drop lọ́jọ́ yẹn which is bóyá kẹ́mkẹ́m yẹn so ti máàní náà oní truck ọkọ̀ọ̀kan sọ pé ó gbowó kò gbowó fún ara ẹ̀ ló wá explain pé òun gbowó nǹkan báyìí lòun dẹ̀ fowó ṣe pé ó gbé truck fóun ó ní kóun máa tún ṣe so majority of the lady náà God protection náà dẹ̀ confam pé òun lọ tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé iye báyìí lówó yẹn dẹ̀ kú ló ẹ̀ǹdì sí so náà nìyẹn ló yẹ kéèyàn bá sọ̀rọ̀
ẹ ṣe gan ma
kì í ṣe ọmọdé nǹkan téèyàn bá ṣe fọwọ́ ọ̀tún mi rò pé yẹ kọ́wọ́ òsì mọ̀ so ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti ń lọ́ǹgì jù bẹ́ẹ̀ kàn ṣáà settle ẹ̀ kàn parí ẹ̀ so that kéèyàn máa next to do kó má jẹ́ ilé náà máa
wá kọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣáà lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí Sister Yemi àti Sister Zainab sọ̀rọ̀ chama ẹ má tún fèsì ilé mọ́ ẹ jọ sà ẹ jẹ́ ẹ má wo sí sà Mr. Yemi ṣe fẹ́ bá ẹ fẹ́ bá Sister Zainab sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ hàn mí ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ká bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀.
Àǹtí Zainab ṣe ń gbọ́ mi.
Jesus ọlọ́run agbójú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni ológbò skin juice wèrè.
Ìwọ lè fún ní ọ̀ṣà.
One ẹni tó sọ pé ó gba 2.5 ó ní òun mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ dáhùn bẹ́ẹ̀ kò gba 2.5 kankan kò gbà rárá ó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ dáhùn torí pé wọ́n pè láàrin èrò ló ṣe mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó parọ́ ni kò gbà rárá so God protection tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ó ní evidence tí èmi fúnra mi náà ti sọ́rí